All right, guys, another great day in the markets. What did we do? Well, yesterday we swung calls overnight, or there, boom, came down. Here, this is where we opened, sold them, and bought the dip. Now, as you know, we had 3 days of irregular patterns. Okay, so 3 days of fake moves. Normally this is a bearish pattern, rejection of all-time highs, but at the same time we feel that weak. You need a gap up tomorrow. Okay, now obviously tomorrow is FOMC. If you don't know what you're doing, take it easy. If you know what you're doing, remember stops probably won't hit. They'll just blast through. And what could suggest a gap up? The fact that the VIX 1D ripped 80% today. What? Very rare occurrence. Okay. Meanwhile, the VIX was up 4%. Okay, that's fine, but the VIX 1D was up 80%. So usually on a setup like this, you will gap up. So again, look, we caught plenty. We caught plenty today. Not only did we catch this gap up, I wish it would have held there. Dude, those 663s from here would have fucking gone 260% again, but got away with 45. But that wasn't the biggest trade. The biggest trade was obviously Oracle catching this news from here to there, and glad I sold. Now, do know, as we discussed in the full moon circle today, we know the price target based on mispriced premiums, and it is freaking wild. When does it come? We will see. We had the deal today. Now, I've always marveled at Meta ripping when Oracle gets good TikTok news, and I think that they're going to be part of it. And the reason being, remember a few months ago when SoftBank and Oracle said they're chilling a little bit with their data centers, but Meta is building them out. So I think Meta is going to be that current silent 20% partner. Because they're going to be the data center kingpin. All right, what else? We caught this TSM gap up. That was a pretty brilliant move too. That was just reading options flow yesterday, end of day. We caught that, sold that, bought the dip on it again. It also has a pretty wild target. BABA. Clearly can't go wrong with BABA. Today we got an all-day grind up, and again, we've caught this whole freaking move. It's been absolutely glorious. So get on the BABA train. Is this going to 200? Yes, it is. Is it going to go in a straight line? No. What is the reason? The reason is that Asia and a lot of other places are not necessarily going to be buying this guy's Asia version of the chip, because Jack Ma is a baller, and he is back in the circle of trust, and these guys had their own thing going on. EMPH hit over 100, beautiful trade. UPST as well, we re-added those 72s, sold them. We'll check it again tomorrow. Still in the 62 runners. All right, Coinbase caught the gap up on Coinbase, sold right there, re-added into end of day. So yeah, again, we need to gap over this within the first hour, otherwise it's downside. Right, tomorrow's FOMC. I'll do it live on the moon train. Again, we have one phantom left to the upside. That would be this right here. We have plenty downside. If you've listened to me, you know what the plan is. We'll play tomorrow live, then expect a pullback. And again, just to recap, I think it's pretty significant that the 50 has gone through the old FOMC price. We got OPEX on Friday. We have a new moon on Sunday. We got that certain groups holidays next week. Then we got quarterly expiration, and then we have the new collar. And as of right now, we are trading 26 points above the JPM collar, which is where is it? It's all the way down here, right? It's right there. So the 89 is gone through. I would expect the 200 to be at the old collar once we get the next collar. Okay, but as you can see here, hourly still coming down. Do we gap fill tomorrow? Pre-FOMC possible. I'm looking for a spike here in the next few days, and then I am looking for a pullback in the market. It's very rare that you just grind up this many days up here. That does not mean that something higher doesn't print tomorrow. They've baked in a 0.25 cut. That's what makes this a little bit more complex. Pre-market, you have European inflation, then you get building permits, Bank of Canada's rate decision. They are cutting, but it looks like we're cutting. So the only way you rip to 670 is either you do a 0.50 basis cut, or you cut that 25, but you cement during the press conference that you will be cutting at every single meeting going forward. The new Fed guy is going to be voting, as will Lisa Cook. Then Thursday, this could be what starts a sell. And if we cut and they hike, that'll take care of the carry trade, right? So they haven't hiked in a long time. That rate decision is going to come out. So far, it looks like nothing though. And then Friday is OPEX, okay? The market is very ADHD, so if it's a sell, start looking for a bounce already early in the next week. We'll play by ear, we'll look for those premiums, and God bless. See you tomorrow.